Beautiful weather in sunny Font-Romeu. Come to Attitude, they said.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? The one guy from Loughborough's the last one here. Unbelievable.
Oh, especially this time of year, it kind of like straddles the seasons, so you can really expect it all. Genuinely everything from sunburn to snowstorms.
He told me to off last year.
I think up here will be a bit savage.
Brain's telling you to back off. You need to override it.
3 months of planning, 70 athletes, 9 practitioners, 2 camp start dates, 28-day camp, 21-day camp. Can't wait to get it kicked off.
Hi, I'm Jethro McGraw, endurance coach at Birmingham University and also camp lead up here in Font-Romeu. We've got the opportunity to be free from distraction, to really focus on like outstanding habits, but to also bring a really awesome, engaged, energized group up here. We're really lucky, like we've got a community that's massive, but it's got everyone from sort of first timers and freshers to like professional athletes and Olympians. So just being in this camp environment and realize that you're operating as one community or one camp is like so inspiring for everybody.
Hi, my name's Jess Bailey. I'm an athlete here in... Wait, hold on, no, we're not here. BUAC, can you say BUAC?
My name's Tyler Billiard. My main event is 800, no crap. My main event is 1500, but I also do 800.
Welcome to Birmingham BUAC and Font 2025.
Action!
All the planning's done, all the setup's done. It's just going to be good to support and execute from now.
65, 70 athletes here, so we'll split in half, and then we'll either split into doing some 150 builds, 3 to 4 sets, or some more aggressive MD like 200 go.
It's probably the worst day of camp so far. Usually it's either sun, cloud or snow. We never really get rain. You know, we're not here for a warm weather camp, we're here for altitude. So.
I feel knackered now.
Community underpins everything, but the 4 levels, you go consistency first, and you need to do everything to protect that consistency.
So we're in the morning monitoring room. We're asking the athletes to check in each morning. It's just a good opportunity for them to informally check in with the coaching staff, make sure they're all good and ready for the training ahead. We're measuring oxygen saturation and heart rate. Oxygen sats is something you tend to see drop off as you enter an altitude environment. As you acclimatise and move through the camp, you should see that number to start stabilising off. We're also looking at things like body mass to make sure athletes are fueling adequately and they've got good energy availability to cope with the demands of training.
Because of the demands of altitude and the optimum conditions for that hematological response, we've got to be up here for 3 weeks anyway, which is like a really awesome block of time to really make kind of lasting changes that hopefully going to push people onto the next level.
Yeah, it was pretty foul conditions this morning. I think probably a few panicked with the amount of snow that fell overnight, but 6 hours later, track's perfect, should be a really nice setting. For a lot of people, this is that arrived only 10 days ago, this is their first track hit of camp, so it'd be really awesome to see how they cope with that. At the same time, it's only the second time that the guys that have been here a bit longer have been on the track, and they did a very similar session around just over 8 days ago, so it'd be nice to see some like tangible improvement. Main session today, or the backbone of the session, is we're going up to a mile tempo at the start. We're then going to go around 16 to 20 by 400, and then finishing off with a mile tempo at the end. There are a fair few variations depending on who you are, what your aims are. Everyone's got their own hit today.
Be egotistical. If you need to take a break after 5 or 6, just to keep the session in the right zone, do so you can get as much done as possible.
All your breath is gone, and then your legs just go. It's like jelly. Get in.
There's everything that you need on the doorstep. The track's nearby. We've got so many different training locations that we can tailor. We've got a gym in the apartments. We've got a gym just up at the road.
Look, gym's important. We do it all year round for robustness, resilience. A lot of our guys do a lot of miles, so they get conditioning from that. But this is a real time to focus in on probably some of those posterior chains and just making sure that they're They're not losing the games they've done all winter. It's really easy at altitude when you're tired to maybe back off the gym a bit, but it's really important we keep this going all the way through into the summer season. We know that these guys need power, even though they're endurance athletes, to be able to do the performances they want to do on the track.
Today we're doing a lot of squats, but we're using this thing that tracks like how fast you do them, so then you know you're in the right zone to get the adaptations we want.
72, 79, 83.
What time am I coming around for a trim tomorrow?
Afternoon.
Yeah, but that just shows the levels of haircuts. Do you know what I mean?
Like
if he's happy to give it to you for free, it's obviously not going to be good.
Yeah, levels of haircut. Ben Gardner, just like 3 levels there, nothing blended.
Whose haircuts have you done?
I gave that.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the muscles.
I gave you a skin fade.
Bro, I said it was a good trim.
No, I'm happy with it.
If you want to look like
Issue
that
is
and be 15 euros down, then just take.
I gave you for free, didn't you?
Yeah. But I was telling people. You told me to tell people.
Also, I was half asleep when I gave it to you. I can't lie.
He charges me, but probably will do it better.
I won't do it better. He won't do it better. Look at his.
Free.
Do you want to look like that? Yes, you do.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. that is the best haircut he's had, genuinely.
It's not saying much, is it?
It's free. It's free.
Well, I'm not complaining. It's a waste of my time anyway. Doing your
Just really worried.
Will Blends is now open.
But I get nervous when he stops for like a minute and like looks at it. But no, it's going well so far, I think.
You need to have a pre-race trim, otherwise you just run so slow. Yeah, aerodynamics, look good, run good.
Rest day is kind of your free hit to kind of do stuff like this. Like if you're not enjoying it, you're not getting the most out of it. If you just sat there, just cooped up in a room all day, just trying to save your legs for the sessions, I prefer to get out a little bit, especially like out this. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot to do. So.
Oh, Birmingham University. I remember sitting in a first year talk with Luke Gunn, and he said, this is a fantastic community to be a part of. If you really fall in love, like, you'll never leave. And I suppose here I am, like 9-10 years later, as I came in as a first year.
I might be biased, but I think the culture is great.
We've definitely got a very different community feel, and they've really created this culture that everyone just supports each other, whether it's going well or not.
It's stupid, but I was worried that I was going to be at the back and I wasn't going to speak to as many people at the front and not have as many friends, but everyone is together.
Everyone's just really nice, it's like a family.
I think it's that focus on you're more than just an individual, and we're more powerful if we all come together.
Supporting the elite people but not being elitist, and I think they've got all the facilities to help you go as far as you want to go, whether you're starting from the bottom or coming in already doing pretty well.
Get the badge in, get the badge in.
Come on.
So we're just at Pyrenees 2000, which is like my absolute favourite trail here. There's like a 5-mile option, there's like an 8-mile option, so that should cover most people. So yeah, should be a good run.
The biggest thing that I like to see from athletes when they're coming back down is dead simply that they want to come back. Because I think that shows that camp's had a lasting impact on the way that they view running, the way that they view their friends, their communities, etc. It tends to be like a real formative social experience for lots of people. And so yeah, I think that's it. Inspired by the environment, inspired by the people. Yeah.